Hi friends, happy Friday. Welcome back to another episode of Financial Fridays. If you guys are new here, my name is C and I post financial and budgeting videos every single Friday. So if you are into these kinds of videos and you haven't yet already, maybe consider being friends and hitting that subscribe button down below so you can be part of the family and never miss a single video. Let's get into this week's video. We are doing my last cash stuffing of November. I cannot believe that November is over. I feel like this month flew by so quick and I'm so excited, guys. I think this will be the last video or cash stuffing at least that I film in my current apartment. If you missed my happy meal oh my god, I wish. If you missed my happy mail video last Friday, I said in that video that I'm actually moving. I wasn't really planning on moving until the spring. I was like saving up for it, but I found a place that I just kind of fell in love with. I take over the lease next week, so I'm gonna be kind of living in two places at once, just doing that transition. And I really had to rearrange my finances really quickly because, like I said, I was saving up for the move. I wasn't actually planning on moving. I'm just so lucky that I somehow finagled my way into being able to, one, pay for that apartment first and last, two, still be okay financially, and three, still be able to be a month ahead on all my bills. So my new envelopes for my month ahead and my moving expenses that I got from KaysWallet, shout out to KaysWallet, I love you girl, those conveniently came like literally right before I had signed that lease. So enough chatting, let's go ahead and get into this. And I think because this is probably gonna be my last cash stuffing in this apartment, that means that this is the last time I'm gonna have to wake up at like 5 a.m. to do this, so that's super exciting. And ignore my nails. Like I said, I am moving, so it's kind of be short nail life right now, and I don't know how to paint my nails for the life of me. Sorry, not sorry. That's the way my life is right now. So we're gonna be cash stuffing. I honestly don't remember how much we're gonna be cash stuffing. Like I said, I'm just a hot mess right now. So let's just count them together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 50, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 310, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Okay, so 1340, unless I counted that wrong. You'll know if it's counted right. And the amount, obviously, because it will be in the title. Guys, how's your week been? Because like I said, mine's been insane. I'm very tired, but it's been worth it. I am so excited to move and so excited to be able to do more like in real life content and be a little bit less soft spoken in my videos. So like I said, right now I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to film, and my demeanor at 5 a.m. is quiet. Okay, so we are going to start with my month ahead binder. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good week. If anything new and exciting happened, as always, leave me a message down below and tell me what it was. Getting my updates from you guys every week. And just know that if I normally watch your videos and I haven't yet, I'm going to get caught up on Saturday. I am off on Saturday, which is wild. I'm never off. I don't really typically have days off because I do work 2 jobs, 65 hours a week, but I have a random day off. Don't know how it happened. Not complaining about it. So starting off with rent. Rent is not getting stuffed this week. Now, like I said, I did have to do my first and last at my apartment, so December's rent is actually already taken care of. This would be rent for January. We're not stuffing it, but I'm just gonna count to make sure I know like how much I have already for January. So we have 1, 2, 53, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60. Oh, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. What was I at? Oh my god, I'm so tired. 1, 2, 53, 54, 55, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, 610, 15, 20, and 25. So I have 625 already saved up for January's rent. Yeah, I don't know how I finagled this to be able to be like this prepared for my move. No idea. Honestly, proud of myself though. It's a mystery, but I'm proud. Insurance. Now the rest of these are for December because all of my paychecks in November went to December. By this point, the last week of the month, all of my bills should be paid for by the previous week's paychecks. It's usually just like my gas and groceries. So insurance should have 120 if we're all good. So 120. And that is going to be good for December. Utilities should be 160, so 150 and 60. Expenses, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80. And then we have my debts. So I have two. I don't have any commercial debts like credit cards or anything. These are loans for school. So my first is my bank loan for school, which is 120. Why can't I get this out? Wow, this whole like wet nail polish thing is not working out for me. So we have 51 and 120. So that is going to be fully funded. And that's my minimum plus a little bit extra. And then we have my next one. I just have it in a bills envelope because I don't have another debt envelope. And we have, this is for my OSAP or government student aid for financial for school, and it should be 150. So we have 51, 20, 40, 50. I don't have another envelope for this because pretty much the whole time I've had my channel, my OSAP has been in a non-repayable state. Basically during the pandemic they said, hey, you don't have to pay it, and now they're saying, hey, you have to pay it. Next is future, and I'm gonna be putting my moving expenses in here, and it's gonna cost $800 roughly to move, which is insane. That's what I was quoted at. I will be moving everything myself except for 2 bookcases, a wardrobe, my bed, and they're all IKEA furniture, so they come apart, and I'm moving like 11 minutes down the road, so I don't understand why it's gonna cost me that much. I have to pay it. I can't get the furniture out by myself. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 800s. I'm really hoping that it just is like way less than the quote, but it is what it is. And I shopped around too, so it's not like I just picked the first one. I did my, oh, hello. Go in there. I did my research and that was literally the cheapest one. Next we have annual, that's not getting stuff. And then taxes isn't getting anything. I honestly don't feel like counting taxes because it just makes me sad. That is that. Taxes is probably my least favorite envelope to stuff. Let me know down below what your least favorite envelope to stuff is because I'm sure we all have one. That's it for my month ahead binder. Next we're gonna move into my weekly expenses binder. So we're gonna start off with purchases. Purchases houses my month ahead money for my gas and groceries. Every month I put in $400. So my month ahead money is going to go in here. 51, 52. Okay, and there is money in here. Normally they wouldn't be, but I've been so busy that I haven't been able to do my cash and stuffing to pay it back onto my credit card, which I will be doing right after this. Ugh, this has been crooked the whole time. I always do this. I always make it crooked. Okay, so it now has 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 5. So that is next month's and a little bit of this week's gas and groceries, but like I said, I'll unstuff that. Next we have household, which has $10 left over. No idea how. Household is going to get another 10. Make that a total of 20. I don't know what happened. At some point my camera stopped. I'm glad I like looked up and noticed. We just put $10 in personal. Personal already had 10. We also put $10 in my household envelope, which also had $10 of rollover. And I was just saying that this month I've had like really been on top of it and haven't done a lot of spending. I think I'm gonna hit my no spend. I think it was like 15 no spend days for the month, or like 50% of the month to no spend. I think I'm gonna hit that goal this month, which is exciting. More what I was talking about when my thing stopped recording, but who knows. Anyways, moving on. Wine and dines, that's my eating out. That's gonna get 60. 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. And this also has some money in here, but that's going to come out when I do my cash and stuffing because I did eat out. I had a friend come visit me from university. I haven't seen her literally since I graduated. So it was so nice to see her. So we had 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. But not really, like I said, we do have to unstuff some of this. But that will be my next video. Next we have self-care. Self-care is not getting anything, but it should still have the $200 it usually has for my monthly facial. We have 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. So that's 200 total. And I haven't used this because I had to cancel my facial appointment. Avengers is going to get $10. Buffer, it doesn't get stuffed. Has $200 as a buffer, and that is it for weekly. And last but not least, we have my very fun and new little confetti binder. And this is my singing funds. So we have wardrobe, which is not getting anything, and that is empty because I just bought new winter boots off of Amazon. We have tech. We have holidays, which is fully funded for gas and for me to go home for Christmas. We don't need to stuff that. Should be $60 in there. Christmas is fully funded, and I've actually already purchased all of my Christmas presents. I did it on Saturday. I have to still go get the stocking stuffers, but I'll do that closer to Christmas itself. So that is done. One of my goals for my November goals was to have this fully stuffed, but not only is it fully stuffed by the end of the month, I'm also fully shopped. So I'm very proud of myself. Most prepared I've ever been for Christmas. Next we have Mama. Mama has some money in here. I think there's 160 in here. We have 1, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yes, 160. And that just goes to giving her like a nice little gift. That is my revolving sinking funds, and this little divider separates them out from my long-term sinking funds. So we have savings, which would normally get $100 every week, but I was using that to save up for my first and last, and that is done. I have to take these placeholders out. We have card maintenance, which is fully funded. That's that. We have health, which is fully funded. School is not getting anything this week. It has $1,000 in the bank. Emergency fund is not getting anything because that is fully funded to its first baby step of $1,000. Next, we have down payment. I know I'm skipping a lot of these week, but I don't have a lot of room to work with since a big chunk of this, the $800, is going to moving. And I feel like I need to prioritize how much moving is actually going to cost me and settling into my new place before I start throwing money in random sinking funds like buying new clothes and all that kind of stuff. Just trying to be responsible. Down payment gets $10 every week, so it's gonna get the last 2 5s. Sorry, it gets $5 every week, and this is 2 weeks of paychecks, so it's gonna get $10. So now has 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Okay, and then I have 52-week challenge. The lovely KaysWallet gave me this as a freebie. I'm not starting it yet because I already have a 52 weeks challenge. I do $20 every week into my 52 weeks challenge. So this one I'll start in the new year, and I'm going to do it probably digitally. But this is my normal 52 weeks challenge. I just put $20 every week into here. I also throw a random coin in here that I don't want in my wallet. So we have $20 and $40 left. Gonna go in here. Okay, friends, so that is it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a great week. I wish you a happy, healthy, and productive week, and that you hit all of your goals this week. And if you make any bumps along the road, don't hit one of your goals or any of your goals, just remember to be patient with yourself, kind to yourself, and forgive yourself. Every week is a new week, and you got this. Okay, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next Friday. Bye, friends.